How's it going, guys? Ghost Caliber here, and today we're going to be talking about Webtoon comics. Yes, Webtoon comics. And I think by now you guys can realize that I'm running out of things to talk about. Alright, there's not really big gaming news or like stuff that I care about coming out right now. And like the stuff that has come out isn't enough for me to make a whole video on. Like the release date for Warhammer Dark Tide came out, and it's like I can't make a whole video out of that. Like I can barely ramble on about it for like a minute and a half. That's not enough content. So I found a bunch of Webtoon comics, and since it's pretty much endless content, we're gonna be making videos on something. So let's talk about the Canvas section. This is like where many of the ones we're gonna be talking about because so far they're bad. Now the Canvas section, I was there because they had this whole thing where it's like read Canvas comics and you'll get these free coins. And what these coins do is for your favorite comics you can buy chapters, because like you have to wait a week to read the next chapter because like they come out. So say 5 are already out. You read those next 5. Next week or like in a couple of days, like depending on its release date, say like Tuesday. Like it's Tuesday and its release date is every Tuesday for the next one, and you want to read it early, buy some coins and use those to get that early. Now, I read those because I needed the coin. Well, not really. I wanted the coins so I can read one of my favorites, To Not Die. When more of that comes out, I will feel confident making a video on it. Right now, I don't. But anyway, a lot of the Canvas section is gay love stories. Like 90% of it is love stories, and 80% of that, like 10% of the love stories are straight, and the rest are gay. And I settled with something called Electric Bones, which seems finished, and it looks like a lot, but it's honestly not a lot. It's like one page is one comic, and it's like not that. It was like one chapter. So that's the one I read to get the coins. So we're gonna talk about the one I found called Boy Girlfriend. Yeah, it's bad. It's bad. It's really horrible. So let's get into it. So Boy Girlfriend is one of the weirdest things I've ever read. So Boy Girlfriend starts out with this guy. Damn it, I forgot his name. Yeah, these characters are very, very forgettable. So we're just gonna call him C, right? Because C's a chicken. So C and his friend Onyx, right? They're best friends. Onyx is an introvert, which yeah, they look gay. They just by the art style they look gay. You already know what you're getting yourself into. I'm not gonna go like in depth because Webtoon's free and it doesn't take up that much space, so like you can definitely read through this, and it's not a lot. It's like as of right now there are 26 chapters, and they're not long reads either. It doesn't seem finished, and if you like this type of stuff, which I know a lot of emo women like that, I mean, it's there. So anyway, back to what I was talking about. I'm just gonna like briefly explain the plot and then explain to you what I do not like about it. So later on, he's trying to impress this girl Haley, the one that C likes, and so in the beginning, in order to make C seem like he's mature, because Haley called him a kid, he wants to seem mature, so he makes his friend Onyx dress like a female and be called Lynx. And then they later on find out, and this is like a big plot point too, that Haley, the guy that she talks to, is like her best friend, and they don't like each other at all. So pretty much Lynx, put that in quotes, is dressing up like that for no apparent reason. No reason at all. And yeah, and Onyx just dresses like this a lot throughout this whole story. And there's one part where Lynx and C are put in this cupboard, right, to play 7 Minutes in Heaven. Yeah, they're just talking, like, Onyx is calling C an idiot. Meanwhile, he's dressed as Lynx. He's, like, calling him an idiot, like, hey, it's obvious Haley likes you, man. Like, just make a move already. Like, you very dumb right now. And when he tells her like, oh yeah, when he tells C, oh yeah, just go up there and kiss her, bro, she'll like that. This idiot kisses Lynx, and this is a pivotal moment in the show. Whatever. I don't know why I said show. The pivotal moment in the comic makes Haley a bit jealous, and then Onyx, and he's doing this for like 3 wishes, sort of like 3 favors each time he dresses up. By now he's like 18 favors, and so he uses one of them to kiss his friend because he's getting feelings. Then it gets to this whole thing where they go to the mall. Lynx, C, and Haley go to the mall, and Lynx kind of goes off on this girl because this girl likes Lynx, yada yada yada, things get yelled at. And then they go back home. Onyx is talking to C about like, you know, like C's talking to Onyx like, oh yeah, she was actually a straight girl, but like you kind of turned her dressing like Lynx and stuff. You feel me? And so after saying that, and like they're making jokes like saying, oh yeah, Onyx is like a mythical creature that can change anybody. He like leans over and says, so if I can change anybody, does that mean I can turn you? And that's how it ends. As of right now, that's how it ends. When I tell you this was one of the worst stories I've read, I mean that. Because the story that I just said was weak as hell. The main thing about this, and the reason why it's bad, horrible, I don't want to say that. It's bad. It's a bad story. Like, the story's horrible. And the reason why it's so bad is because the story is weak, and the story and the plot takes like a back seat to the main thing, which is like the somewhat sexual tension that is between these 2 friends, Onyx and C. And I'm like, do y'all understand that, like, when I don't care if there's gay characters, right? Something I don't care about. Like, if it was like a normal gay love story, I wouldn't care about that. I really wouldn't. And like if they had like a more emphasis on like their feelings for each other, like more personal moments, then that would also be good because you're showing how their love is like building. Yeah, that's not here. we don't get those moments. We don't show their feelings building up. And it's like not a thing here. So this is a bad love story. And it's like the fact, and then one of the things is like they're gay. That's all. You're supposed to watch it because it's a gay love story. It's not a good one. It's a gay one. And that pisses me off. And like that's how like this thing goes from start to finish. And it's not completely finished yet, so if they add more, I'm gonna wait till they add like a whole new thing, like until like the creator says, hey, I'm going hiatus, and then like I might just like talk about from here to then. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please like and subscribe. Share the video out. That's the best thing to do for the channel. If you got any webtoon comics y'all want me to check out, put it down in the comments. And I'll see you all in the next one. Peace out.